Hi guys. First of all, this is gonna be the video for people who are spiritual and completely insane, not the video for people who don't believe in that. I'm trying to get you to balance on like a pencil box, but you're very resistant to these kinds of things. Anyway, obviously the goal of this video, it's about Selena Gomez, but the goal is to be respectful, not disrespectful. Like, I'm not trying to like hate on her, but sometimes her spirit just like talks to me, if that makes sense. Again, I can't get you to just like balance. Like, okay, I think we got you balancing with a water bottle. This is very strategic. So yeah, like Selena Gomez, her spirit does talk to me because like I know she has, I don't know, I was curious, and watched like a video came up on it's very easy to talk to Selena Gomez, she answers. Again, this is a video for people who believe in that, but or like if you're watching a video of her, like she just reaches out, basically. Like, it's very easy to talk to her. And you know, you ask a question, she answers, or she'll start the conversation, that kind of thing. Again, for the people who believe in that. So yeah, like I knew she had her health situations. I know that she had her I believe it was a kidney transplant. I've talked about this before, but I got like a different answer this time, because before I had talked about it essentially being a curse of some kind and the energy being given to a specific person. Again, I've talked about that on my channel before, but so in this conversation, I asked a few questions because I feel like the career trajectory between, or like of Selena Gomez didn't end up looking like Taylor Swift, even though they were at the same level at the start, essentially, right? Like they both felt like they were at the same level when they both dated the Jonas Brothers at the same time. It was like they were at the same level and then things went differently. And not just about that, but also her health situation. So essentially, summary of the conversation, we're gonna go like fast, easy summary. She was saying she remembers not wanting what Taylor Swift had wanted, essentially because she was going to have something, from a spiritual perspective, something better than what Taylor Swift ends up getting in her lifetime. So that's why Selena Gomez, her career didn't flourish in the same ways, because that was a part of her agreement, that she was going to get more than Taylor Swift in exchange for her career being the one that doesn't flourish during this phase. So she's very aware of that exchange. The other part of the conversation was about her health complications. Her spirit reached out to me about this part of it, like led the conversation, and she said she remembers when that specific organ shifted, and when she knew that it was going to essentially be going into failure. Like, she was kind of talking about like the moment when she knew, and like the kinds of things that she felt like she wasn't going to be able to do after that point in time. And so essentially it was an exchange where it was like she, not only was she cursed, but an aspect of it was her sort of agreeing to let the curse take over, was her selling her soul, essentially. Not like she doesn't have her soul, but she was kind of like, she kind of said like you could choose to cut yourself to get out there, but then you don't know what you have to do to pay it back, so then you're gonna let anything happen to you until you feel like it's like an equal playing field, which just essentially means selling like a little chip of you and then not knowing what you have to do to get it back and like what it would require to fix yourself after that. So not only was it a curse where it was, the energy was given to a specific person intentionally, but again, it was also, the curse wouldn't have been strong enough to take over if she didn't agree to do that in exchange for her fame, so that it would like make sense in her lifetime to believe that oh well, it's like everybody has something bad that happens, like that kind of thing. So for her, it was like what felt equal to having the fam to begin with. Anyway, that's all for this video. It's just for whoever wanted that update. I love you guys. Bye.